pushing it away. Also tipped the ream. He'll be happy, folks. Coming up next, quarter-final number 3. We told you it'd be a violent Grand Prix. It's the battling cyborg Lebana and the high tower Semmy Schilt.
I fight.
Yeah.
One fight.
More fight?
Yeah.
Yeah. So but you're not going to retire?
Soon.
Soon. You're saying this could be your last K1 Grand Prix? Yes?
Yes.
武蔵の最後を見届けたあのバンナもまた引退へのカウントダウンが始まっていた。武漢の帝王と呼ばれ、もう何年の時を数えただろうか。バンナといえば KO。全力かつ豪快に相手をなぎ倒し、K1 の象徴とされてきた男の中の男。そのバンナが今夜最後のグランプリに挑む。だがそこにそびえ立つ高き壁。バンナが K1 の象徴ならば、こちらは強さの象徴。バンナを完膚なきまでに叩き潰し、引導を渡すのか。
I'm confident army. It's not enough if shit 200 is not secure because 100% should be enough. So I think I'm pretty sure. I feel good.
You will feel pain, honestly, because I like him a lot. I respect him, but it's finished. For me, I think it's the last game one, and nothing to lose.
もう失うものは何もない。これがバンナのラストグランプリ。帝王すべてをかけて。ジェロム・レバンナ VS セーム・シュルト。
And the field's K1 World Grand Prix 2009 action continues with this quarter-final match number 3. Now making his entrance from the blue stage, Semmy Schilt.
My opponent, eye to eye, I'll make him question why he tried to step into the ring knowing he can win. Yeah, I'm gonna break him down like it ain't no thing. I'm gonna bring the pain, bruises and stains. I'll become
from Holland, 6'11", 294 pounds of hulking humanity. That is the only man to ever win the K1 Grand Prix 3 times consecutive. 05, 06, 07. A K1 record of 33-1, 13 knockouts, a 62% KO ratio. He has never entered a K1 Grand Prix tournament he didn't win. For that matter, he's never entered a regional K1 tournament he didn't win. He also holds the record for the longest winning streak in K1 history. 14 fights in a row before his loss to Peter Ertz in Seoul in 2008. Breaking Ertz's own record that Ertz had set between 93 and 96. The only champion to hold a perfect record in K1 Grand Prix history of 9-0.
And now making his entrance from the red stage, Jérôme Lebanya.
Let's go, Jerome, Lebanya. Friends! Jaguar aussi. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, the bar.
Jerome Lebanya from Le Havre in the Normandy region of France. 36 years old, 6'3", 264.5 pounds. A K1 record of 44, 18-2, 29 knockouts, and 81% KO ratio. Lebanya has competed in 10 Grand Prix, but has never won it. Has a 6-9 overall record competing in those 10 Grand Prix. Comes off a brilliant victory over Musashi at the final 16 in a fight that retired Musashi. Also turned his hand to pro boxing once again recently. A second-round knockout of Ladislav Kovacic on November 13 to take his pro boxing record to 6-0 with 5 knockouts. Here's Michael Buffer.
3 3-minute rounds again. K1 rules apply. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 212 centimeters tall, official weight 131 kilograms. He comes to us from Switzerland, Holland, and he is the 2005, 2006, and 2007 K1 World Grand Prix champion, Semmy Schilt.
Semmy Schilt, the only fighter to ever compete in the UFC, K1, Pancrase, and Pride.
Across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, standing 190 centimeters tall, official weight 122.6 kilograms, from Le Havre, France. He's the K1 World Grand Prix 2002 finalist, Jerome
Lebanya, two-time K1 Grand Prix runner-up in 1995 to Peter Ertz, and then in 2002 to Ernesto Hoost. He was only 94 seconds away from winning the Grand Prix when Ernesto Hoost broke his arm. Look at the stare down from Lebanya. He only arrived here in Tokyo at 7 p.m. last night. Officially, he said he didn't want to be distracted by the pre-fight hype of the press conference and all the rest of it here in Tokyo, so he waited to the very last minute. But how will that late arrival, coming here from Montreal, Canada, he's been training in Canada with George St. Pierre. How will the time difference and the jet lag affect Labana? Michael Chiavello, Sugar Ray Sefo, Mike Kogan with your Labana, the most famous southpaw in the world. Labana's got to get in the inside. He's got to go for the jaw of Semmy Schilt. And that's what he does early on, but he's got to be careful of the rising knees, the meet and greet from Semmy. Also, Semmy's front kick and Semmy's killer jab.
So is this in essence his retirement fight? I mean, he said this is his last K1 Grand Prix, so...
I don't know if it'll be his retirement fight, but it certainly will be his last roll of the dice in the Grand Prix for Jerome Labana. His 11th tilt at the Crown.
Oh, so he might just do super fights or something.
Well, it might be different. I mean, you know, he does well here. He may change his mind. But right now, you know, he needs to be a little bit more busier and try and get inside and fire those shots.
You know, I was going to ask you that, Ray. There seems to be a formula to beating Semmy. You got to get in his face. Peter Ars did it, Badahari did it. Why isn't everybody doing it?
Oh, Labana gets tagged. Here in the first, and the referee puts a count on Jerome. Not the start that Labana wants, with just under 2 minutes remaining. And look at Semmy Schilt. The high tower is ready to go hunting. Forward comes Labana, tags him with the real left hand.
I don't know what that count was for. I thought it was a one shot.
No, it was a thigh kick.
Labana's gone down, it's all over! Labana down, and another first round knockout here in the Grand Prix. What a night we are seeing. Labana back to his feet now, but it did look a bit strange there, Ray. It looked like a groin shot.
Well, no, not that front kick, but...
No, the first one.
No, the first one did look like a groin shot.
You know what? I'm just going to say it because I don't know nobody else will. It looked like Labana just walked in, took a few kicks, took a few drops. Nobody gets dropped and then pops right up like that. Come on,
you know, Mike, this was always a question we raised yesterday. The three of us at breakfast. We said, Jerome rocking up at 7 p.m., less than 24 hours before you're fighting the most powerful K1 Grand Prix champion of all time. He has just handed Semmy Schilt an easy path into the semi-finals.
You know, now I see this kick here again. I think that knee actually landed first before the kick, and he felt that. And that explains why the front kick actually dropped him again. But at the same time, Mike Hogan, you know, makes a good point. Jerome Labana just basically given this fight to Semmy, and now Semmy's fresh and ready to go again.
It took him only 2 minutes and 17 seconds for Semmy Schilt to stop Jerome Labana.